What's going on, everybody, and welcome back once again to the DC show. It's your boy T McNeil. So yes, guys, I have the Air Jordan 13 reverse He Got Games, not to be confused with the original OG classics, and we're talking about the Air Jordan 13 He Got Games. All right, we're talking about from 20 years ago or 20 plus years ago from the 1998 classic movie He Got Games, starring Denzel Washington and your boy Ray Allen. All right, so if you guys know the history of that, the original He Got Games was basically confirmed from that movie, thanks to your boy Denzel Washington for actually rocking them joints throughout most of the film. Okay, guys, but what the Nike and Jordan brand has decided to do today is come out with the exact same shoe again. It's just now in a reverse state. Okay, guys, so if you know about the original Air Jordan 13 He Got Games, pretty much flip it upside down on its head, and this is what you get right here in front of you today. All right, so let me tell you guys a really quick story. So basically, before I get right into it, you guys know that, you know, these shoes pretty much been sitting for a period of time. I mean, they literally just released not too long ago. A lot of people really wasn't feeling the shoes, but now that seems to be changing. Okay, so I went into my local, where did I go? Downtown Locker Room, as a matter of fact. Okay, guys, or DTLR, and walk right into the store and say, hey man, you guys got the Air Jordan 13 reverse He Got Games in stock in a size 12. So they said, yeah, we got them, man. You know, I said, okay, cool. I said, are they still sitting? What's the status? Or like, you know, are they selling well? So the guy was like, actually, we got one pair left. I said, oh really? He said, yeah, man, we got one pair left. And basically, man, you know, people been walking in and out the store throughout the entire weekend asking for these shoes. So I said, oh, okay. So what I decided to do was I went to several other shoe stores within the mall that I was at in my local area, and it was pretty much the same thing again. Okay, everybody is saying that, hey, people are asking for these shoes. You know, we're starting to sell out of them. We got a few pair left. You know, we got some 10s, we got a couple of 12s, we got some 7s, etc. Okay, so based off of that information, guys, that I've got from the several stores, yeah, these joints is actually starting to sell out. Well, not completely sell out, but they're starting to sell. Okay, and I think what happened is a lot of people are starting to go to the stores. They want to check these shoes out for themselves, and then they can kind of make a final decision based on whether or not they want to purchase the shoes or not. Okay, and that's really what my intention was today. I wanted to go to the store and I wanted to check these shoes out for myself. Okay, but the thing is, to be honest with you guys, I had no intentions of even purchasing these reverse He Got Games today. Again, I just went to the store, like I said, to look at them, just to kind of get an idea of what they look like and whether I would actually like them. So when I first looked at them, I said, you know, they're okay. You know, I'm not really crazy about them. But then what ended up happening, guys, ended up purchasing them joints right out of the store. All right. So I got them in my hand today, man. If you guys have any comments or questions, like I said, y'all leave it down below in the comment section. I always like to say. But let's do it right now. So you got the Air Jordan 13 reverse He Got Games. Basically, you got the black tumble leather right here. Okay. You also have the black tumble leather that comes from the side panels all the way to the front of the toe box. The inner panel of the shoe also has black tumble leather, so I'm liking that a whole lot. Okay, guys, the same tumble leather that comes on the original He Got Games, except those joints is white. Okay, guys. Other than that, you've also got your 3M material, guys, coming in white. That also replaces the suede that came on the original He Got Games. So that's another little flip, okay, guys, that the Jordan brand did with the shoes. Okay. Other than that, the midsole of the shoe is black and white, guys, as it always is. You do have your iconic Air Jordan 13 holographic Air Jordan Jumpman symbol right there that always comes on all the 13, so that pretty much stays the same. Okay, other than that, everything is the same, guys. You know, you got your little hole design there. You got all your individual stitching on the side panels. Again, you guys can see the toe box area. Very sleek, very good looking right there. You got a Jordan Jumpman branding coming in the red. Okay. You got the air hole vents inside of the tongue, and now the tongue itself, guys, is like a really soft suede. Okay, so I'm liking that. I know some people were saying about these shoes that they was like they don't like them because this Jordan Jumpman logo that comes on the front, guys, with the tongue is, they were kind of saying that it makes the Jordan reverse He Got Games look a little bit cheap. They were saying that they don't like the little circular ring design that comes on the front. Again, they said that because it not only makes it look cheap, but they were saying that it makes it look like it's a Team Jordan, okay? I'm not sure how you guys feel about that. To me, now that I have them in my hand and I'm actually taking a good look at them, they don't look like Team Jordans to me. They look like a regular Jordan 13, okay? Just with a black and white colorway, all right? And also, guys, because it's a black and white colorway, this is one of those shoes that you guys already know is going to pretty much match anything in your wardrobe. So I'm liking that the Jordan brand kind of kept it simplistic, but at the same time, you know, they kind of threw this 3M material on here, and that 3M material also travels along the back of the shoe as well, beside this holographic bubble, okay? Just pulling off, just so you guys will be able to see the holographic image of the Jumpman logo just a little bit clear, okay, guys? So like I said, I had to remove that plastic a little bit. But other than that, the shoes are great, man. Like I said, it's a very comfortable shoe. It's a stylish shoe. And honestly, guys, for me, this will be my third pair of the Air Jordan 13s, okay? So I have the original He Got Games, I have the reverse He Got Games, and I have the Atmosphere Gray, okay, guys? So let's go over the interior portion of the shoes, man. I want to show you guys something that's another big change that the Jordan brand has decided to actually put onto this particular reverse He Got Games, okay? Now, the interior portion of the He Got Games, or reverse He Got Games, is actually going to be blacked out, okay? I'm a little bit glad that they changed that, and I'll tell you guys why. Because the original He Got Games has a white interior, this has a black interior. I'm not saying that black doesn't get dirty, it doesn't show, you know, as much as anything else, but with white, you're able to see the dirt and the griminess and the dinginess and everything else you can think of will show up, whether you're wearing white socks, black socks, gray socks, multicolored socks, etc. Okay, it's going to track lint, it's going to track dirt, and the thing is, like I said, with the white, it's always going to show. So I'm glad that they decided to keep this actually blacked out. Again, it is supposed to be reversed. Okay, now here's the deal, guys. I know some people was complaining about the shoes also, not only because of the situation with the tongue, and like I said, people thought that it looked a little bit cheap, and the fact that because of the way that they designed this logo on the front of the tongue, that they thought it was looking like going to be like a Team Jordan, okay? But not only that, but the fact is, guys, on the outsole, or as we all know, at the very bottom of the shoe, it comes in that same 3M white material, okay, guys? Well, actually, it's not 3M, but it comes in white, okay? A lot of people had a gripe with this because what they were saying was that they kind of wish that the bottom or the outsole of the 13 had some red at the bottom, or basically made the entire bottom red and contrasted with the black. So every little space on the shoe, guys, that you see the white, basically make it red, okay? I have to agree with that in a sense, because the fact that white gets dirty extremely quick. The bottom of your shoes typically is going to be the first area of anybody's shoes that's going to get dirty before any other portion of the shoe, because this is the part of the shoe that makes contact with the ground, okay? So anytime you make contact with the ground, you're going to get, hopefully not, but you might get bubble gum down there. You might get, like I said, all kind of grit, dirt, and grime. So again, this is going to be the first portion of the shoe that's going to get dirty. So even though a lot of people are not going to see the bottom of the shoes, again, I do understand, okay? They just would have thought that the red would have looked better, okay? So I have to agree with that. But it wasn't enough to, you know, be a deal breaker for me to say, you know what, I'm not going to purchase the shoes simply because the outsole is not red, okay? But you guys, again, can see the outsole for yourself. Typical Air Jordan 13 outsole, very clean, modern looking because of the white. And of course, you know, you got the Jordan Jumpman logo at the very bottom of these joints as well. All right, so another pass through, man, of the Air Jordan 13 reverse He Got Games. And let's go ahead and do this real quick, guys, because I know for a fact that even though you notice the reverse versions of the shoes, it's not the OGs, it's not the classics. How do you guys feel about that? Do you think that the Nike and Jordan brand should have called these something else? Do you think it was a lackluster attempt at the original He Got Games, okay, by calling it the reverse He Got Games? Well, I mean, what do you guys think? Essentially, to me, it's the same shoe. So now, let's go ahead on, guys, and pull out the original classic OG Air Jordan 13 He Got Games, guys, versus the new version of the Air Jordan 13 He Got Games. All right, guys. So now you can see it right there on screen, guys, what the subtle differences are, guys, versus what the subtle changes are. And, you know, you guys let me know what you think, okay? But once again, with the originals, you got the white tumble leather. So the only thing they did is make the white tumble leather, guys, with the black suede. They switched it around, reversed it to the black tumble leather with not the white suede, but the white 3M. Okay, guys? So that's one of the biggest changes that was made on the shoes, okay? Other than that, the toe box area of both guys looks exactly the same. The only difference is this is all blacked out with the tumble leather, guys, whereas this portion is black tumble leather contrasted with the white tumble leather, okay? Another difference, guys, or similarity but different, is the fact that with the original, guys, you have it, the Jordan brand at the bottom of the tongue strap coming in white, and the original, or the new reverse version of the He Got Games has the tongue tab coming in red, okay, guys? Another subtle difference, okay? Now, as far as the tongues are concerned, guys, both have black tongues, but the materials are different, okay? So on the original He Got Games, you got a black leather tongue, guys, very soft to the touch, almost matches the tumble leather on the body of the shoe with the red Jumpman logo. On the reverse He Got Games, guys, you also have a black tongue again, but it comes in suede, okay? And not only does it come in suede, but the Jordan Jumpman logo is the same, which has been plastered onto the shoe, but now you have this red circular design, okay, guys? Another difference, but again, similarities, okay? As far as the iconic bubble, guys, or the holographic 23 Jumpman logo, both in the same exact position. And again, you've got your black suede, guys, right here at the top, white tumble leather, and you have your white 3M black tumble leather, okay, guys? Another difference is what I talked about before, is the interior portion of each shoe. Both shoe liners on the shoes, guys, are blacked out with red Jumpman logos. The only difference is one interior portion of the originals is white, and the reverse He Got Games interior portion is black, okay? Other than that, guys, the only other really main difference that you're going to see is the outsole of the bottom of the shoe, guys. Now, I know a lot of people, again, said that they thought that the red should have been on these reverse He Got Games, but again, Jordan brand decided not to go that route because they already put them on the originals, so they decided to just make these joints white, okay? Other than that, on the original He Got Games, you got a green holographic bubble there with the black Jumpman logo, and on the reverse He Got Games, you got kind of a pinkish red holographic bubble with the black Jumpman logo once again, okay, guys? So that's just some of the subtle changes, okay, guys, and some similarities to the original Air Jordan 13 He Got Games versus the reverse Air Jordan 13 He Got Games. All right, so that's pretty much it, man. If you guys have any comments, any questions, leave it down below and the brother will get back to you. Also, guys, you know, like I said, let me know if it's going to be a cop or pass. So now you guys are getting a first-hand look at the Air Jordan 13 reverse He Got Games. Again, let me know if it's worth adding to your collection. They are still going for $190. If you want to try to get them a little bit cheaper, my best advice really for you to do is just go ahead on and wait them out. Okay, and if they sell out, they sell out, but eventually they will be back. If you want to get them now, they are still available in the stores, but just keep in mind that, you know, it's a possibility that them joints might not be available, okay? When they first launched, quite a few days ago, they were sitting, okay? But now, they're not really sitting that much, okay? So a lot of people are now starting to keep their eyes on the shoes, and they starting to cop them joints, all right? So like I said, man, if y'all got any comments, leave it down below. I'd rather get back to you. Also, make sure that y'all like, share, and hit that subscribe button on your way out the door. I would definitely appreciate that. So, I appreciate you guys tuning in and listening. Until the next time, y'all have a good one.